Hello, future students. We're going to be looking at the classes that all ninth graders will take next year. We will refer to these as your core courses. In middle school, for the most part, you stayed within groups for classes and your choices were limited. But in high school, you get to choose your classes based on your interests and can be in classes with 10th through 12th graders with similar goals and interests. As a ninth grader, you are required to take English, math, science, social studies, and personal wellness. Most students take English 1 as a freshman. For those students who scored an 85 or higher in 8th grade English, you'll have the option of choosing Pre-AP English. If you do choose Pre-AP English, then be prepared for a very rigorous course. This means that you'll be spending more time than the average class doing projects, homework, and possible reading assignments. Make sure you talk to your parents about what works best for you in regards to English.
Math is a class that you will have to take each year of high school. The majority of ninth graders will take Algebra 1. If you got all A's in 8th grade math, you might want to consider taking Honors Algebra 1 in the ninth grade. There are a few students that took algebra in the 8th grade for high school credit. Now these students have to figure out which math class they're going to take in the ninth grade. If you passed Algebra 1 in the 8th grade with a 70 or higher, you have earned credit for that class. However, students might not be ready to move on to geometry. With this year being a combination of in-person and remote learning, you might feel that you need to repeat Algebra 1 in the ninth grade to make sure you have all the skills down. To do this, you just sign up for Honors Algebra 1 for the ninth grade, and your 8th grade algebra credit becomes an elective credit. If you believe you have learned all the skills you need to move on to geometry, then sign up for geometry or honors geometry next year. If math comes naturally to you, you'll probably want to take the honors geometry class. If you do move ahead to geometry, just know that in the 10th grade, you'll take Algebra 2, the 11th grade, you will take pre-calculus, and in the 12th grade, you'll take AP Calculus for your 5th year of math. Remember, in high school, you have to take math class every year, even if you already have your 4 credits. For students who took algebra in the 8th grade, you will end up with 5 math credits for graduation. It's important to talk to your current math teacher and your parents to get their input about which math class is right for you.
As a ninth grader, there are two options when it comes to science class. The first is physical science, and the second is pre-AP biology. Take a minute to read the information listed here so that you can make an educated decision on which science class is best for you. In ninth grade, you are required to take a history course. You can either take World History, which is a required course for graduation, or AP Human Geography, which takes the place of World History in the graduation requirements. Most students will take World History, but for those students who already took World History in 8th grade, or those looking to be challenged, AP Geography may be for you. AP stands for Advanced Placement and has the rigor of a college course. And in fact, this is the first course offered in high school for college credit. All ninth graders in the state of Tennessee are required to take a full year of health wellness. The only students that do not have to take health wellness are those students that will take JROTC. At Spring Hill High School, we have Army JROTC. The Military Science ROTC program prepares students for leadership roles while making them aware of their rights, responsibilities, and privileges as Americans. The mission of JROTC is to motivate young people to be better citizens. Students are required to wear a uniform at least once a week, so keep in mind if you want to join. The Spring Hill Scholars Program is designed for students to be competitive applicants to select colleges and universities. Upon completion of the program, students are given the highest level of recommendation on their college applications. So if you want to be a part of the Spring Hill Scholars Program, these are the courses that you would be required to have your freshman year. But talk to your parents about the level of commitment being a Spring Hill Scholar will require to see if it's right for you. Next week, we will talk about the elective classes you get to choose from to take your freshman year. In the meantime, begin talking with your teachers and parents about which of your freshman core class options you should take. We will also be looking at teacher recommendations to determine your class placement.